Hey guys, I just wanted to give you one or two helpful tips when disassembling your X95 to install the Geissele lightning bow trigger. I don't know if it is gonna... There you go. Yep, that's it. The first thing I want to tell you about is on the top here. When you get it, you're going to get this little hex head screw with, it looks like a useless spring, and most of the people that I've seen just install the trigger shoe, whatever you want to call it, the way it is, and that's not the right way. The first thing you got to do before you put this in the gun is to remove the hex head and this little piece right here, because what you're going to do is after you've done that, you drive the pin through the trigger here, and what that does is obviously hold it in place, and you know, it rocks back and forth, but there's a little cutout in that. So what you're going to do is you're going to then reinstall this hex head screw with this retainer piece through the little teeny tiny hole. See, hope it, maybe it'll, come on, there we go, there's a little teeny tiny, there you go, you can see it right there, that little hole right there. You install it going through that, and if the pin is aligned, it will then go through there, and you screw it all the way down. That keeps the pin in its place. The other thing that I got to tell you about is something that I've been on the phone with IWI, and they say it's a popular mess up that X95 owners go through. I'm not sure if it's the same with the Tavor, the regular Tavor SAR, but a huge problem that's going on is when taking your handguard out, the charging handle should stay with it. If it does not, you must remove the charging handle before you rotate the barrel cam, the barrel lug, whatever you want, the barrel locking mechanism here. Otherwise, what it's going to do, actually I have a messed up one to show you. It's going to bend it. I think you can see how bent that is, and it's going to actually physically take a chunk of metal out of your charging handle and break it. Not only does it break your charging handle so that it doesn't reciprocate properly, it will also, this is a good gas port, it will bend up into here and break your gas port, so your gun will not actually fire properly. Here's a broken one. Let's see, come on, let's focus. There we go. Yep. So absolutely make sure you remove your charging handle. This one's perfectly fine, and it, you know, it works perfectly. Yeah, just make sure you remove your charging handle before you turn that. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay, I think it's $10, $20 for the charging handle and $10 for this piece, for this gas port. No good. Never do that. But IWI said that they have to keep a healthy stock of it because apparently a lot of people are doing that. I believe from looking at this that my FFL actually took a chunk out of it when he was pinning and welding my muzzle brake on, because I live in a commie state, so I have to do that to have this gun, unfortunately. So I hope these helpful tips come out. I didn't show you how to disassemble it. There's plenty of how-to disassembly videos on the X95. If you guys really want one, just comment that you want one and I will do it for you. But yeah, these are just helpful tips to help you not have to pay for extra parts and get the full meaningful value out of your lightning bow trigger here. This is not just a useless piece hanging in there. It's to keep the pin, the retaining pin, in there, so that if you're firing on the range or in some sort of situation, it doesn't fall out and now you have a dead trigger. So hope that helps you guys out, and everybody have a great holiday.